Deborah?
She wanted Ms. Brillard to get up for medical because medical wanted to see her.
Okay. And tell me what Officer Tell said to you, if you can.
Officer Tell said, Tomanini, here's a list of people. I need Miss Brillard to get ready for medical. So I went over there and was trying to wake her up.
So you had a list of other inmates you were trying to get up to?
Yes.
And did you get those other inmates up?
Yes, I did.
And all of them went to medical?
Yes. And I couldn't get Miss Brillard up, so I had the lady that was working with me, because she was great with people. So I went to her and asked her if she could go get her up. So after I asked her to go see if she could get her up, I don't remember what happened after that because I went to work.
Okay.
So.
And that woman was a woman by the name of, I have it here somewhere. What was it? Oh, Beverly Fleming. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's the trustee you asked to try to wake her up when you couldn't get Deborah up. And you don't know whether Beverly was ever successful?
I'm pretty sure she was, but I don't know.
Okay. You don't know one way or the other?
No.
You don't know whether Deborah ever made it to medical that day or not?
No, I don't.
Okay. Did you report to Officer Tell that you couldn't get Deborah up, that you were successful with the other ones but couldn't get her up?
I'm not sure that I did, because when I had Beverly go try to get her up, I went back to work, so.
Right. Did Officer Tell ever follow up with you, to your knowledge, to make sure somebody, somehow, got this sick woman, Miss Brillard, to medical?
I don't think so.
Okay. Now, could you describe Officer Tell for us to make sure we have the right detention officer?
She's short, well, not short really, but about my height.
Mm-hmm. How tall are you?
5'6".
Mm-hmm.
Short brown hair, I guess short brown hair, brownish reddish hair. She's really nice lady.
Okay.
That's the best I can describe her.
That's all right. It's good enough. Now, let's talk about the attempts to wake Deborah up. Your attempts. You tried to get her up. You took about 5 minutes.
5 minutes
to try to get her up, and you couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. She wouldn't even respond to me at all.
And you remember telling that Mr. Doherty that based on that 5 minutes of attempting to try to get her up, you felt that she was probably very sick because she wouldn't respond to you?
Yes, sir.
She was completely unresponsive to you for a period of 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell Beverly Fleming that you tried for 5 minutes and you just couldn't get her to
respond? Yes, I did. I said, can you please go try to wake this inmate up because I cannot get her up.
And you told Beverly you tried for 5 minutes and she just wouldn't respond?
Sir.
Could you detect any response at all from Deborah?
Nothing.
You could tell she was still alive, but...
I could tell she was breathing, but I couldn't get no response at all out of her. It just freaked me out, because I don't think, in my experience, and I've never been, I mean, heroin make you sick, you know, like that, but I've never been addicted to heroin, but I've seen people that have, but I don't think that she had been on drugs.
There was a Hispanic officer a female Hispanic officer that said that don't worry about Deborah Brillard, she's getting what she deserves, she's coming off drugs. You remember testifying about that?
Yes.
Check form.
There were two of them that we have noted that were there. A detention officer, is that G? Garfius? Garfius or Galaviz or Galaviz?
Galaviz sounds familiar to me.
Galaviz. Okay. If you had to testify, that's who you think said that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. You told the investigator that talked with you just a couple months after the event that was typical in your experience in K-Dorm, that you had to fight to get medical attention. You remember saying that?
I remember saying that.
And that's correct?
Yes.
Okay. You also, I think, told the investigator that met with you initially a couple months after the event that you witnessed a detention officer or two dragging a mentally challenged inmate by her ankle across the floor.
Yes, I did.
And you witnessed that?
Yes, I did.
Did that concern you?
Yeah, it broke my heart. I had to put my head under my blankets and I cried. It broke my heart to see something like that.